Hello again. I'm Dr. James Hartley, and today we're going to talk about something that's quietly damaging the health, strength, and sexual performance of millions of men over 60. In fact, I'll go as far as saying it's the #1 habit that destroys male vitality, and nearly every man I've treated does it without even thinking. Some of them do it every day. Most have no idea it's the reason they feel slower, weaker, and less like themselves. Now, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to help you. Because once you understand how this one daily habit chips away at your energy, your testosterone, your blood flow, and even your confidence, it's not hard to fix. In fact, if you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll not only reveal the habit, but I'll show you exactly how to reverse the damage it causes using natural methods, food, movement, and small daily changes you can start right now. All right, let's begin. Most men over 60 come into my clinic complaining of the same problems. They say, "Doctor, I feel tired. My energy's just not what it used to be." They mention weaker erections, slower recovery after exercise, poor sleep, even mood changes like frustration or sadness. And what do they often blame? Age. They just assume they're getting old, that this is normal. But here's the truth. These symptoms have less to do with your age and everything to do with how you're treating your body every day. So what's this habit I'm talking about? It's sitting. Extended, passive, motionless sitting. Now I know, that doesn't sound very dramatic, but listen carefully. Long periods of sitting are silently destroying the systems that keep you strong, sexually healthy, and mentally sharp. Your blood vessels begin to tighten, your lower body muscles start to shrink, and the flow of oxygen to your brain and genitals slows down. That's not just aging, that's self-sabotage. Most men over 60 sit more than ever. After retirement, during TV time, scrolling on phones, long meals, even napping more during the day. It becomes a cycle. The more you sit, the weaker you feel. And the weaker you feel, the more you sit. Let me tell you what's happening inside your body while you're sitting for hours. First, your blood circulation slows down. That means less oxygen is reaching your muscles, your brain, and yes, your private parts. This is one of the most direct causes of erectile dysfunction. No blood flow, no performance. Second, your testosterone levels begin to dip. Why? Because testosterone production is supported by movement, especially leg movement. Your legs are your largest muscle group. When they're active, they stimulate hormonal activity. But when they're inactive, your testosterone goes quiet. Third, your metabolism begins to slow down. You gain fat, especially around the belly. And that belly fat, it actually converts testosterone into estrogen. That's right. The more you sit, the more your manhood fades, and the more your body begins to act hormonally like a woman's. That's not an exaggeration. It's a biological fact. Now here's the part that shocks most of my patients. Even if you exercise for 30 minutes a day, if you sit for the other 10 or 12 hours, you're still at high risk. A 30-minute walk is not enough to undo a full day of sitting. The key is to break up your sitting into shorter periods. Movement throughout the day matters just as much as your total exercise time. Let me give you an example. One of my patients, Robert, age 67, came in last year. He was on medication for high blood pressure. He had low libido, felt exhausted most afternoons, slept poorly. He said, "Doctor, I'm retired. I watch TV, read the paper, rest a lot. I don't know why I'm so tired." After a few questions, I realized he was sitting about 9 to 10 hours a day, even though he took a short morning walk. We made one change. Every 45 minutes, he had to stand up. Just stand, stretch, walk to the kitchen, climb a few stairs, do light squats. Nothing major, but he stuck to it. Within 2 months, his blood pressure was down. His energy improved. He even told me his bedroom life had picked up again. That's how powerful this is. Now let's talk about what you can do starting today. If you're watching this sitting down right now, do me a favor. Stand up while I keep talking. There you go. Now set a simple timer on your phone or smartwatch. Every 45 minutes, it reminds you to move. Just 1 to 2 minutes is enough. Take a short walk. Do 5 squats. March in place. Roll your shoulders. Get your heart pumping again. Next, let's bring in natural foods that support circulation and male vitality. First, beets. Beets are rich in nitrates, which open up your blood vessels and support stronger flow throughout your entire body, including where it counts. Cooked beets, beet juice, or powdered beetroot are all great. Second, cayenne pepper. A small pinch in warm water or meals helps increase blood flow naturally. It's like a mini internal workout. Third, dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate, but the real kind, at least 70% cocoa. It contains flavonoids that improve circulation and help testosterone stay active. And of course, stay hydrated. Water is the lifeblood of your body. Dehydration stiffens your arteries and slows your hormones. Now I want to touch on something very few men know. Sitting also affects your pelvic floor. That's the network of muscles that supports your bladder, your lower back, and your sexual function. Long hours of sitting weaken it. That's why I recommend light pelvic floor exercises for all my patients over 60. A simple Kegel exercise. Squeeze the muscles you'd use to stop urinating. Hold for 5 seconds, then relax. Do that 5 times a day. That's it. No gym required. And here's a quick bonus tip. Walk after meals. A 10-minute walk after lunch or dinner improves blood sugar, supports digestion, and stimulates testosterone. You don't need to run or lift weights to feel young again. You just need to move your body every chance you get. So to bring it all home, yes, aging is real, but the symptoms we blame on aging often come from lifestyle habits we've never questioned. Sitting is one of the most damaging of those habits. But the good news? It's also one of the easiest to change. You don't need fancy pills. You don't need surgery. You just need to get up more, eat smarter, and remind your body that it's still alive, still powerful, still capable. If this video opened your eyes, I want you to stay with me. Subscribe to this channel, Better Man After 60, because every week I share what really works for men like you. No gimmicks, no nonsense, just honest doctor-backed advice that helps you become the man you want to be, even after 60. I'm Dr. James Hartley. Get up, get moving, and stay strong. You've got more life left than you think.